Due to Washington undergoing another lockdown, I was forced to stay at my house for the time being. Luckily, my parents just bought a Peloton. For anyone who doesn't know what a Peloton is, it's a stationary bike with a big tablet on it where one can take both live and pre-recorded classes. For this project, I will be taking a Peloton class for the first time. Here's some of the video from the class that I took. Focus on the seat height, leg movement, and posture of the expert who is instructing the class.
I don't know if I've ever played this song in class, but it's about darn time. Let's do it. 120 cadence. The rhythm's at 118. Don't worry about holding that 118 for the whole song here. We're going to be here for a while, like 5 minutes, all right? Now, towards the end of this song, the music picks up, all right? Towards the end of the song, the music picks up. And that's why I really want you to hold that 100, like 118 pace, all right? 118 cadence, all right? So the last minute, we're going to really try to hold that 118. But right now, I just want you to get your pedal strokes up, your cadence up. I want you to think about loosening up your legs, connecting your mind with your body, getting rid of all the distractions in life. If your cell phone is nearby, throw it across the room. And let's go. Let's focus on having some fun, getting a good sweat in, getting our day, getting our morning started off right. Think about nice stable posture here, minimizing upper body movement, staying relaxed, the push and the pull on the pedals. Out here in the field, it's like in the morning when I leave.
Now let's look at a side-by-side of my riding form as a novice compared to the riding form of the expert.
I really want you to hold that 100, like 118 pace, all right? 118 cadence, all right? So the last minute, we're going to really try to hold that 118. But right now, I just want you to get your pedal strokes up, your cadence up. I want you to think about loosening up your legs, connecting your mind with your body, getting rid of all the distractions in life. If your cell phone is nearby, throw it across the room. And let's go. Let's focus on having some fun, getting a good sweat in, getting our day, getting our morning started off right.
In assessing my form, you can see that I have my seat too low. Specifically, you can see that my knee angle is way smaller than that of the instructor. My knees also point slightly outwards because of this as well, where the instructor's knees stay in line with his body. Additionally, my back is rounded. If you look at the instructor, you can see that his back stays relatively flat. Part of the class I had to stand up and ride. My form during those portions of the class was also different than the instructor's. Let's take another look at a side-by-side comparison.
You got it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and...
If you look at the form of the instructor riding while standing up, you will see that he doesn't bounce or sway. Yet assessing my form, you see that I do both of those things, which is incorrect riding form. I've never taken a stationary cycling class before. I've never intentionally exercised on a stationary bike. What's unique about cycling is it's the only movement of its kind. There's no other exercise or sport that can mimic the movements done in cycling. One is seated, and an obvious point is that they push to move the pedals. What I learned while taking this classes with my feet clipped into shoes is that one also pulls with their hamstring to continue the pedal movement. No other exercise can complete the continuous push and pull on the leg muscles like cycling. However, it is similar to other physical activities like running or rowing in that all three increase aerobic endurance. The advantages of this conditioning program, specifically classes on the Peloton, is that I can do this exercise at any time during any season since it is inside and stationary. I can increase my cardiovascular endurance by training daily. The disadvantages is that it's very expensive and can't truly mimic road cycling. So if one was training for road cycling, this is a great tool, but it isn't going to be exactly like the real thing come race day, as it can't replicate gravity on hills and it doesn't have gears like real road bike does. I still have 40 seconds to fill, so here's some dramatic cycling.